fans going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you like some of your
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with the Beast. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Young, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in a shooting guard.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
They get it again. And Jokic throws it down.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me he thought about it, have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And so just over a minute and a half played. Back to Garland. Doncic kicks to James. And here's Tatum for three. The rebound by Young.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Shoots over Garland. He is hauled in by the East.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the Beast. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw good from the Beast. Both free throws good from the Beast. It's Garland with the ball for the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The three from Tatum. And that one is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on LeBron James.
250 LBs. Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And the East has possession. Trailing by 4. Outside Garland. There's the pass to Tatum. And the drought. And another miss by the East.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Jokic, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. The West leading by 3. Here's the Beast. The West again cannot hit. Outside Garland. Dishes it to LeBron. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good. That would have tied it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's good.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from the Beast. Passes to Doncic. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stop the alley-oop.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here is Young. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Beast passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Doncic outside. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Embiid. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. A wide open look here for Garland. From outside, off the mark. Here's the Beast, guarded by Tatum. Good on the shot.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
It's Garland with the ball for the East. 7-point differential. Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Tatum looking around. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
We've got Doncic. Jason Tatum is out there with LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Garland in at the 2 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Here's the Beast, covered by Giannis. Young passes to Jokic. Here's the Beast. Young up top, 6 to shoot. For 3, Barrett. To the middle, Embiid. The whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here's Doncic. Garland surveying the D. Here's Doncic. And another miss by the East. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Giannis right side. The three-pointer no good. The West leading by 7. Jokic passes to the Beast. And here's Young. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Garland with the shot. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And here's Tatum for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to the Beast. 3-pointer. Embiid controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Tatum. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
From deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Tatum. Here's the Beast. Rebound by the East All-Stars. In the corner, Tatum with it. James trying to free himself up. Here's Young, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, all right, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A tight game here in Utah. Young against Garland. Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Doncic. A 3. Ball stolen. And the West can't hang on to the ball. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break.
And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game.
Substitution on the
for
court.
Kevin Durant.
Joel Embiid.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Trae Young. And it's the Beast. And there's Embiid. And it's Jokic in its center. Giannis, no good. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these all-star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the all-star game.
LeBron kicks to Garland. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. And his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 from the East.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Tatum. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Young finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the Beast, guarded by Doncic.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Jokic with it. Pass to the Beast. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
2 shots.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Doncic outside. Outside Tatum. James fires from way outside. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Embiid. Here's the Beast. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
0 at the line for T.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That free throw good from the Beast. That one misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Back to Doncic. James looking it over. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. Off target from the baseline. The West trails by 4. And stolen by LeBron. Here's the break. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the West.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle.
2 shots.
Joel will get to the line.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
The East leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Pass to Giannis. Back to Tatum. Doncic kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Doncic finds Garland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's the Beast. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight from past the arc. Drains the three-pointer. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 10 points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And we know the All-Star game is mostly about entertaining, but trust me, these players still want to win, and what we're seeing is that competitive drive really starting to kick in.
Kicks it out to Garland. The three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The East leading by 4. I think you're right. You know, the complexion of the game usually does change at some point. Things get a little more serious. And, as you know, especially in the second half break, guys start to play with a little bit more intensity.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's what's starting to happen now. I mean, these guys are such great competitors. And even on a night as fun as this one, you just can't take that will to win away from any of them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the West. Pass to the Beast. He kicks it to Embiid. Jokic trying to free himself up. Embiid, no good. Embiid's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there, 25%. The pass to Garland. Back to Tatum. From downtown. The shot, no good. And the West will go the other way with it. All sorts of time. Shots good by the Beast. And that's 21 points for the Beast.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland kicks to Tatum. Young against Garland. Outside Tatum. And another miss by the East.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the East has possession. Doncic with it. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to James. Off target from outside. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 14-5 run. The Beast passes to Embiid. It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Passes it to Cunningham. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. James with it. Now defended by Cunningham. The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. For the tie, the Beast. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Substitution.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
I like the fact he's been dialed in. He's gotten into a nice rhythm, and he never got out of it.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. Williamson comes in for Antetokounmpo. Butler, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Garland. Timeout called, East All-Stars. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A step-back shot here. Butler, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Lillard. Trying to end the drought. The West grabs the miss. The Beasts got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice passing here by the West. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
The East trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Durant, the pass to the Beast. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Yeah, using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second-chance opportunities.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Williamson. Here's West now. They trail by 1. Here's the Beast. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Williamson missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. Here's the Beast. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's been stellar at the stripe, going 10 for 11. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Owens is checked in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the East. Outside Butler. Here's the Beast. And he has 28 points for the game. And stolen by Lillard. Doncic outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots over ball. Lillard misses. A floater. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 6.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
1:21 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Outside Butler. The high post shot. Good work there as it goes. He's got 9.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases, or maybe shoot the 3, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
The Beast. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. 0. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Wow, he got flashes on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. The East trail by 3. Doncic outside. On the wing, Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Doncic dishes to Butler. Pass to Davis. And there's the pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate.
So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and